All right, so lucky about that. So most of these people don't have survival skills when it comes down to it. They don't. They don't know the basic necessities, man. From the Jungle Book, the bare necessities. But yeah, they don't know the bare necessities. They don't know how to function without, you know, Esau's help, Egypt's help. Pursue that onto Isaiah 31. All right. They don't know what to do, man. Okay. This is Genesis 19 and 1. And there came two angels inside. And I'm not going to read the entire thing. This is just to show the power of angels, man. One angel has the power to destroy the entire earth. Is given to him by the Heavenly Father. All right. And there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat at the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, Behold, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet. And ye shall rise up early and go on your ways. And they said, Nay, but we will abide in the street all night. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto him and entered into his house, and he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. Okay, so that's exactly pursuing unto the Corinthians that I brought out first. Okay, well, not Corinthians, Hebrews, Salakia, Hebrews 13. All right, let's pursuing onto that, because what? Be careful, man. You got to entertain strangers. Why? Because many have entertained angels unawares. Okay, they're aware, but Lot was aware of who they were, man. He knew. Is and it goes back to that word, that visage, man. Okay, that you can't explain it. You truly can't explain it. You just know, man. You know. 4. Before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot, and said unto him, Where are the men which came into thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. Meaning they wanted to have sex. Quite literally. Nasty ass motherfuckers. 6. And Lot went out at the door unto them, and shut the door after them, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have two daughters which have not known man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Showing you what the position of women were. Okay? And yes, sorry, he put the angels over them girls. All right? Quite literally. Because he knew exactly who he was dealing with, man. Okay? That's powers of the Heavenly Father right there. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came under the shadow of my roof. And that's right. They came under Lot's protection. Okay, the law of protection, man. That's a big thing, man. If you have somebody in your household, you have to protect them, man. Like they're your family. You understand? And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Now will we deal with thee, oh Salahi, now will we deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, okay, and came near to break the door. They tried to break down the door to get to the men, man. That's disgusting. But that goes to that glow, that visage, man. Okay. That's exactly that they wanted them that bad. That's not, man, look. Quite literally, man. If you go to Lennox on a Saturday, you'll know exactly what Sodom and Gomorrah is like. Okay? But the men put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house to them and shut the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so they wearied themselves to find the door. And that's only a little smidgen of power. They could have killed them if they wanted to. They could have just made them all drop dead right there, but they didn't. Smote them with blindness, man. Okay, because they already knew that the city was going to be destroyed anyway. Okay, and let's prove it. 12. And the men said unto Lot, hast thou here any besides, son in law, and thy sons and thy daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place, for we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxing great before the face of the Lord Yahweh, and the Lord Yahweh hath sent us to destroy it. That's right, it's not of their own fruition. The Lord sent them to destroy it. Okay? They're going to destroy it, man. Destroy that place. All right? And I believe that man had that power to destroy whatever whatever the Lord commanded him to, but it's not that time yet. You know, it's not that time yet, and the judgment of this place is going to be very great, waxing great. That's a good term. Okay, man, that's a bad video, man. That was a bad video. That was a bad camp. They were at camp. Excuse me, Salaki. They were at camp, man. That was bad. A huge faith booster right there, man. I had to do a response to this. A lot of brothers have already done responses to this, but I had to respond to it as well. You know, it was probably like what, maybe 4 days ago, and that shit was that was bad, man. That was bad. So with that, I want to give all glory, honor, praise, and fears to Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and Shalom.